Welcome back to another episode of the Ark Survival Guide. We just got back from our hunting trip and we now have enough hide to make this Doedicurus saddle, so I'm real excited about this. The only thing we're missing is a couple of metal ingots, and we have actually been smelting those from all the metal chunks we've picked up right down the beach. So we now have enough here, and we are good to go for this saddle. This is a momentous occasion here because it's going to be a game changer to be able to ride this thing. I have a trick that I want to try out. I'm going to be doing this with two players later on, and we should get an insane amount of stone ridiculously fast this way. But for now, I'm just going to teach you guys how to gather stone normally while you're riding a Doedicurus. So we just equip the saddle on him, and now we can finally ride this guy. So yeah, that's whoa. Just tripped off of that thing, huh? Yeah. Actually, that is his secondary attack. So if you hit left trigger, you do this crazy Sonic the Hedgehog rolling move, and maybe flatten yourself? I don't know. Somehow I'm not dead. I'm pretty sure all of my bones would be broken at this point, but whatever. I mean, that is a fat armadillo, so, well, to each his own. I am going to grab my raptor real quick and make sure all the doors are closed, because we're going to go out again and gather some stone with this guy. Now that we can ride him, it's going to be so much easier just gathering stone solo. And later we'll try out this awesome trick I've been coming up with. So let me get him to follow me over here. He should be a little bit faster just on follow. It's amazing how slow they are on land. I mean, it's crazy. But for some reason, he can swim crazy fast. So I'm going to use right trigger, and that's just going to smash through every boulder. And I mean, you can see we just got 160 stone in like 2 seconds there. It's crazy. So I really love this guy. And I'm a lot slower on land, but apparently that gigantic spiked ball of his lets him swim really fast. Whatever. I mean, he's like a little floating ping pong ball. But, so I'm actually going to stay in the water as much as I can while I'm grabbing these rocks, because that makes it a lot faster for some reason. So another thing to note is it is reducing all of the weight of the stone on this guy by 75%. So he's only carrying 25% of the weight of the stone. But if you look at his weight, it's pretty high. I mean, yes, we do have hundreds of stone on this guy at this point. But the heaviest thing is actually me. I'm getting a little chunky here. No, really, actually, I'm just carrying a bunch of metal tools that are all pretty heavy, and he doesn't get any weight reduction at all on me. So as long as I'm riding him, he can carry a lot less stone. So he'll move really slowly. These things poop a lot also. They're really great for that. But you can see in just like a couple minutes I've got, hundreds of stone. But another thing that I can do to let this guy gather even more is if I set him on follow, he can still run just fine because he's got plenty of weight. He's nowhere near overweight if I'm not riding him. So I'm going to get him to move while I'm not riding him and follow me, and then I'll hop on his back just to get him to harvest the stone. So we can make him still move pretty darn fast. Another tip for Doedicurus is it's really helpful to level up melee damage. I am putting literally nothing but melee damage onto him because melee damage gets him a lot more stone with every swing, and you can smash through entire boulders in no time if you put a lot of melee damage on these guys. Also, in case you're wondering, this is the fossil event that's going on right now. It's the archaeology event. Ha ha ha. Yeah, clever. But, so that's going on for a couple weeks left, and I haven't really done much with it, but I'm just picking up all the fossil piles that are going to be laying around. So that's the basics, really. Let me get this raptor out of the way here. And yeah, so we can just smash through boulders like they're nothing. I'm hoping I'm not hurting my raptor in the process, but whatever. And there, I mean, we've got like 1,000 stone in like 5 minutes. I mean, it's crazy. So this is how we are going to be able to build the rest of the walls we're going to need for the base. And the next step for the base is I'm actually going to build some courtyards. So we'll be walling in that huge courtyard that we made. We made all the foundations already, and we'll be creating a bunch of walls all the way around it. So it'll be totally secure and we'll be safe from any kind of predators that would attack our raft. and that'll keep our dinosaurs safe completely. Now, this great trick that I want to try will probably be the episode after next. Once we've got that courtyard walled in, I'm actually going to try some two-player, stone gathering with the Doedicurus, and it should go really well. I've got high hopes for that. So yeah, I'm actually just going to gather a bunch more materials. I'm basically using this armadillo as this Doedicurus as a walking storage crate. And he's got all the stone that I need. That's the heavy part, so it's really easy for me to just grab stuff from these trees and get some more thatch and wood so I can make more stone walls and foundations. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video, and I'll just keep gathering a little bit, not going to bore you with that part. And when we come back, we'll start building like crazy, and it'll probably be our last big raft building video for a little while. And so tune in next time. We'll see you then.